Hello, I kind of touched this in my video yesterday about Judge's Brawls, but a few people are asking me, like, what the best team for attacking with Judge's Brawls, what the best team is. So really, I'm just going to kind of keep this short, but usually, honestly, there's a lot of options. You have to use Judge, but honestly, you really can't go wrong with, like, twins, like Aurora plus twins. Like, you can use Celeste, you can use Dorian. Like, these, like I said, this, like, Aurora plus twins, we'll roll over probably 90% of the lines you'll encounter. I would say this is one of the more effective ones, like Celeste or Dorian, or maybe even Martha or Thea. Like, you really, or Maya. But, you have a lot of options here. Like I said, I'm more partial to Celeste because I think Celeste's probably better. It just depends on, like, different, variables, but, I don't think it matters a whole lot, but the twins are kind of OP, especially when you don't, like, especially when you have forced to use Judge, which kind of messes up a lot of lines. It just makes the twins a lot better. But it's just there's not a lot of lines that can really withstand the twins lines. But I'm gonna switch back to Celeste because honestly, I just feel like the magic attack buff's probably gonna be better. I just demonstrating that Dorian's fine too. It just kind of, it's really just Aurora twins, and then you could switch the last one. I mean, Maya could probably work, or the, you know, if they have Rufus, you might have to try to skip that. Like, Rufus probably the biggest obstacle you run into is like Rufus. You might have a hard time with Rufus with this line. You might have to switch in Morgan over Celeste, or either, like, probably, like I said, you might be able to do with Morgan over Celeste, but you wouldn't have very good healing, but like, so this has Rufus, so we're probably going to lose. They're just going to, like, so this is what you're going to run into, is Rufus lines. Those are going to be the one thing you really can't beat with this line. Because you're just going to, like I said, that's going to happen. Because Rufus is just going to revive if you try killing him. Like I said, he might not have revived that time, but, yeah, they had Isaac too, which Isaac was probably going to be the other hero that might cause you problems, but for everything else, though, your twins lines are just going to literally roll over these lines, and you can literally just roll over probably, like I said, 90% of it. You get 5 lives, I think. Do you get 5 lives a day? Should check. I don't know if my lives reset. Did my lives reset? I have to look. Do I have 5 lives? Yeah, 5. So you get 5 lives a day, so, which is more than plenty. You only need 22 wins to get the maximum rewards per day. 22 wins. To get the maximum reward, so 5 lives is more than plenty. Like I said, you know, you can literally, you don't necessarily have to do it like this. I'm just doing it for the video. We're doing speed up combat, but like I said, you don't actually fight them out. You can literally just do this and then hit skip combat. Boom. Boom. Right, so like one more for a prize. Let's go with the NPC here. I guess I have an NPC fight, but so that's we're rank 2, but like I said, you can also see the damage. Like, you get the twins do a lot of Judge. I guess he's doing okay damage. Like, no, he's kind of low. He's definitely on the lower end. I'm still, like I said, I put a video out yesterday about Judge. My thoughts, like, whether or not he's good. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like there's too much competition for Judge to really be good. I'll have to do some testing on him to see really, like, how good he is. I don't think he's going to be that great at counter. He can counter Sebastian, kind of, but I feel like there's better heroes to do that, and I feel like there's better mages. Like, his update's much better than the Lilith update. Lilith update's just a total disaster. But the Judge update, like, there's potential there, but I think to really get the potential out of Judge, you really have to get him to Ascension Rank 5, which is a heavy resource commitment. It's a heavy investment. But I'm going to be testing some stuff. I wanted to do some stuff today, but current events and stuff happening in Europe kind of distract me. And for all, like I said, all my viewers in Ukraine, I know there's quite a few here, like, in Ukraine. I wish you guys the best. I support you guys. I'm very sorry that, like, you know, it's what's happening should not be happening. It's very, very unfortunate that foreign nation wants to invade your country. Because I've been to Ukraine a couple times. It's a beautiful country. The people there are nice, and it shouldn't be happening. And I'm sad. It's terrifying. I feel for you guys, and I wish you all the best. And I hope it's a situation that's resolved soon. But yeah, so that's anyways, like, let's just kind of wrap this video up. Sorry, got a bit off topic, but it sounds that had to be said. But yeah, no, so this is, like I said, twins line can wreck these lines, and you can, like I said, you don't have to fight these out. You can literally just go click skip combat until you get your wins. Like I said, you occasionally, you don't even necessarily, like I said, I mean, I'm not even looking too closely. Like, you'll run into a Rufus line or something occasionally, which will probably beat you, or that one did. What would that one have? Huh, wonder what that one ran into. Maybe it's probably Arachne, because we don't have Sebastian. We're not using Sebastian, so we probably got stun locked. See, like I said, we probably got statist. That is the other thing, we don't have Sebastian. But, so we got a loss there. I'm assuming, like I said, we can go run the replay. We probably should run the replay since I didn't actually fight that one out. So, since we actually got a loss there, we should probably look at that one. So let's look at this. We probably got silence locked and stun locked by Arachne. Yep, Arachne stuns. That's what we got. We got hit with Arachne. Arachne stuns. And then silence. Silence is... Yes, Thea, like I said, she buffs magic defense, so yeah, no, Thea got wrecked by Thea here. Got wrecked by Thea. Yep. Got wrecked by Thea. So Thea might be another hero that might cause you some problems. Rufus, as Isaac, Thea, those will be the ones that probably cause you the most problems, but other than that, like, anything else, so you're just gonna roll over them. Boom. We have 3 more fights, it looks like. It's Ranlu. Ha, we beat Ranlu. Ha. Has to go to guild battles. Because Ranlu's the strongest player on my server. He literally has pretty much everything, like, fully maxed out. I mean, maybe not quite Ascension, because you can't have that, you can't get that much mana. But he is one of those players who I guarantee has spent every bit of his mana that he gets in Asgard. But that's all the dailies, like I said. So that's what I do. I said, that's my recommendation. Just use like a twins line. You know, like that will get you through probably 90% of the wins pretty easily. You don't have to, like I said, Aurora twins, a healer, you'll win 90% of your fights. You got 5 lives, which is more than plenty. You just only need 22 wins. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative. Thank you for watching.